What's going on, guys? JPA Trades here, back with another epic SPY video. But in seriousness, we're going to be talking about these SPY calls we took at the end of the day yesterday. SPY was kind of plummeting down to nothing. But before we get started, if you guys wanted to join, become a channel member, anything like that, show some support for the channel, got a lot of things planned in 2024, feel free to do that. But alright, the SPY 472 calls we bought for $1 here. Bought them at 3:30 yesterday. So yesterday, kind of the oh my gosh, what's happening? Waterfall explosion down. Kind of bought about right here, but there's just no indication to say, hey, why is this going to stop? What's going on here? What's happening? So if you just look at the short time frame, like the 10 minutes, it doesn't really give you a very good clue of, hey, where's this bleeding going to stop? So I'm just going to kind of go through by two things. I have some old stuff on here that I posted, but okay, here's hourly. Okay, pretty big uptrend here, but okay, it looks like the uptrend broke a while ago, so don't quite know if that's the time frame I wanted to use, because you should have said, it would have worked great because you saw that time frame break and you could have bought puts there. But what I was more so looking at was kind of the daily here was what I specifically used for it. There's a lot of reasons to buy puts all the way up here. Like, hey, all this past all the support, there's a long way down. But, end of the year, Santa Claus rally, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. It's not the time to be short in the market, in my opinion, yet. You might miss that first initial move down. Like, it might go from 470 to 460, 450 real fast, and you might just miss it, but you'll have kind of a trend established what you're looking for there. So what are we looking at here? Okay, so here's a pretty nice, just the last red candle down, and then ramp up, and of course it's easy when that's there, but what I was looking for, and I say this in a lot of my other YouTube videos, is I think wicks are very important. So here's our daily wick down at 467.43, and here's a daily wick down at 469.25. And if you remember, what do you think I bought yesterday? So back to the 10 minutes, just to kind of explain this back to you guys. So I'm way too zoomed in, and it's taken all my other grabs from the previous one. So just work with me here. So 330, bought 468.89, but I didn't buy perfectly at 330. I bought that 469.12. So let's go back to our daily. So here's where I bought the first one, and I bought more at the close just because I said, we'll probably hold and I can get laughed at on Twitter if this or that happens. But what's important here is that uptrend basically is still intact because we got back over top of it. And what we'll be looking for on PCE tomorrow, just to kind of add to the play, is we want just this top wick taken out. Because obviously, you don't really want to short all-time highs, but new highs can make new highs, etc. But from a really simple perspective, the broader trend was up, and we were looking for a reason to keep buying calls on the uptrend. Once this whole trend fails on a longer time frame, and we can look at the weekly here too, just to kind of give you, there's no red candles, and you're still kind of trending right up. So the weekly trend is a whole nother thing that needs to get broken. So the longer time, the more confidence you can have. So I don't know, where are we this week? So basically, we don't want, it has to lose a lot this week. We don't want under 460 to happen this week, and then under 460, you can say, okay, that's a little nerve-wracking. That's something to think about. Hey, it might be time to buy some puts, see what's going on. But in all reality, guys, I don't really think it's time to be looking at puts yet. And you just want to play what's in front of you. Like, say, all the stocks all look real good going up. And same thing, why did I sell in the morning? Well, we had, back to our shorter time frame, I like to do the 90 just because it makes things look pretty, had that wick. I kind of say it all the time, like, these wicks mean someone important or someone with a lot more money than us is doing something. So 472.44 is apparently important to somebody somewhere out there. They say, that's it, I'm selling here, I'm not going any higher, because that's where they're stopping it. And same thing, 470. So all those wicks are all like here. Here's another interesting one: 470 and 470 higher. So you just gotta pay attention to them, see what's going on. I hope this was kind of a simple example, and we'll see you next time.